Around about car.
What happened?
Around about car.
For real, Kenny? Oh my god, he got hit by a car, son. He got hit by a car.
Around about car.
What happened?
Around about car.
For real, Kenny? Oh my god, he got hit by a car, son. He got hit by a car.
Remember this video published by TMZ Sports that captured the moments Philadelphia 76ers man Kelly Oubre Jr. came back home? Somehow, some way, the outlet obtained the video from what appears to be the NBA player's Ring doorbell.
But I've spoken to the police about this situation and they have an ongoing investigation. So
yesterday, Oubre broke his silence. So what exactly happened here? According to the Associated Press, Kelly Oubre was walking near his home at about 7:20 p.m., heading west on a street when a vehicle traveling in the same direction at a high rate of speed tried to turn south onto the street he was crossing. The vehicle hit him in the upper chest area with the driver's side mirror per police. The 27-year-old was taken to a hospital in stable condition and was released a few hours later with a broken rib and injuries to his hip and right leg, police said, adding that an investigation was ongoing.
This was and is like a very traumatic situation for me and my family. So, I just wish that my life wasn't like the Truman Show, where everybody can kind of watch it and have their own opinion about my life. This is very hard for us to have to deal with, and me to miss being on the court, which keeps me sane. And a lot of people are very inconsiderate and insensitive to try to worry about video cameras and something that happened with my life, and it's very detrimental to me and missing time in my job. So
the car that struck Oubre, as we have been told, fled from the scene. Now, after reviewing video footage from cameras in the area where Oubre said it happened, the police have yet to find video evidence of the incident. The car, described as silver in color, kept going south. Fire department medics responded and took Oubre to Thomas Jefferson University Hospital in stable condition with a broken rib and injuries to his hip and right leg.
Yeah, I'm just really blessed that it wasn't worse than what it is, and that I'm able to come back to work and smile and walk and talk and breathe. So yeah, that's just what I have to say about the conspiracy theorists.
Still, there are many who just simply do not believe what Kelly Oubre is saying. Whistle Sports did a piece previously on Oubre's love for mountain biking. Some have pointed towards a potential cover-up and, without evidence, I need to be clear, claim it could have occurred from an accident with his bike.
It was tough, but I know for a fact in life everything happens for a reason. So it was what they say, minor setback for a major comeback, right? I'm ready to hoop, man. This has been a long process for me, and I'm just ready to finally be with my guys and perform, go to war with coach, and make the organization look good.
Others who have followed this story and tried to piece together what's happened just think Oubre is straight lying, because per the Philly Inquirer, 2 employees of businesses near the reported crash site told the Inquirer they reviewed roughly 2 hours of footage from that evening on their work surveillance systems and didn't see the crash. They asked to remain anonymous due to the high-profile nature of the case. Sergeant Eric Grip, 2Ps, of the Philadelphia Police Department emphasized that police have not accused Oubre of anything, and the investigation is ongoing, but the lack of immediate visual evidence confirming the crash on a well-trafficked downtown street raises questions about the information Oubre provided to police. They would also say a source familiar with all of it said Kelly Oubre Jr. may not have provided an accurate account of where and when the crash occurred. There's just a few factors to piggyback off that last point. The first is Kelly Oubre signed a 1-year deal with the Philadelphia 76ers. He had just moved to the city. Is it plausible that he did not know the street names? Yeah, of course it is. Could it also be plausible that he was hit by a car and could not put together what just occurred because he suffered a traumatic injury? Yes, of course. This isn't like Kelly Oubre is staying in his, hometown, knows everything and just makes stuff up. These are things that people need to take into account. At this point, however, We don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened. Is it odd that there's no video surveillance that shows the incident where Kelly Oubre said it occurred? Of course. Yeah, I think that's very weird. But am I going to call Kelly Oubre a liar without any visual evidence? Absolutely not. No, I will not do that. Thankfully, he made his return last night against the lowly Washington Wizards. I watched this game in a tight yet competitive affair. Here's to hoping that he not only had a speedy recovery, but that his rib and other extremities heal.